What it do, people? You know what it is, and you know what it sounds like. NBA, picking with Pop, right here on Pop of his TV. Let's go.
Yeah, great fire.
When the winner chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one popovism. Cooper Gray got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band line in the air, throwing signals. When the winner chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one popovism. Cooper Gray got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band lines in the air, throwing signals.
1,000 on the tape.
200,000 in the bank account, trying to get rich. Who else in the building? Trying to break the house. What it do, people? Welcome back to another edition of NBA Picking with Pop. I am your host, Popovich. Yeah, kid, that feeling. Back up and here one more again. Happy Friday. The weekend is here. Energy is up. Although actually I'm mad tired, I ain't gonna lie, and I have to go to work after this. Nonetheless, small NBA slate card today, and I'm happy that I ain't got to do a long show. But y'all know how we do. We're gonna get a quick recap as we always do. Quick recap on yesterday's games. 10 games in the books. We went 4-6. Not a great day. We gave out 5 locks though, and we went 3-2. We did drop the play of the day after finally breaking even at 59-59. We dropped the top play of the day. We had the Miami Heat over the Philadelphia 76ers. I thought it was a good spot. It was a competitive game up to the third quarter. And then even in the fourth quarter, I think Miami had a chance. I kept taking a little peek, even though I ain't got no money on the line, but I want to be right when I give my picks out. And Norman Powell, groin injury, left groin, left the game, and ultimately Miami won 124 to 117. But it was close for a minute. You know what I mean? Who else? We had Atlanta, we had Houston, we had Portland, all 3 winners. Kevin Durant dropped 40 on their headpiece, came back and beat the Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic are who we think they are, and we ain't letting them off the hook. And I'm Kevin Durant. Yeah, I'm Kevin Durant. I ain't got to tell you who I am. Y'all know who I am. And the Lakers we had as a lock, giving 4.5, and they lost. Like, you lose to the Phoenix Suns. No Devin Booker, no Dylan Brooks. And y'all tell me this ain't scripted and rigged? No, this is scripted and rigged. Ain't no way they supposed to lose that game. But when you look at where all the money was at, all the money is on the Lakers. And so they booked us. Utah was a loss. Indiana was a loss. Brooklyn was a loss. We care, but we really didn't care because those not the games we really betting on or giving out the bet. Anyway, grand total record now. Grand total record is 473 and 392, still well above 500. As far as the play of the day, as I just said, we are now 59-60-1. That's okay for the whole season. It's okay. We're gonna be good. As far as the locks, not from Yonkers, we are 222 and 194-2. Still well above 500. All right, with that being said, let's jump into today's NBA action. First game up, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland rocks out on the road at the Detroit Pistons. Pistons is given 5.5. Some of y'all might see 6. But I'm going to just go on what I see right now. And we're looking at the CBS Sports app. 5.5, no Donovan Mitchell. James Harden is questionable. I don't know if he plays tonight. He's questionable. Let me go to RotoWire real quick. Starting lineups. So James Harden is at the top and he at the bottom. Y'all know on RotoWire, you know, they have him in the gray. So it's a chance he play, chance they don't play. I know it's gonna be a little scary, but I'm going with Cleveland. I'm going with Cleveland. Pistons, They both split 1-1, so this is the third matchup. I'm not going to be surprised if Pistons come out and Hulk smash them. But for some reason, just like with the Lakers yesterday in Phoenix, I'm like, I'm on Cleveland. Next game, we got the Boston Celtics out on the road. I mean, we got the Brooklyn Nets out on the road at the Boston Celtics. Boston is giving Brooklyn 17.5. Big number, big boy number. Boston coming off that loss to Denver, so I know they want some get back, but they are coming off a 4-game road trip out west, first game back home. They also played Brooklyn 3 times already. They beat Brooklyn twice. Brooklyn got a victory on them. One game with the double overtime. The other game they won by like 4, and then Brooklyn flooded them. I'm on Brooklyn, so that's 2 dogs for you. I'm on Brooklyn, taking Brooklyn. I'm on Brooklyn. I think Boston obviously will win the game, but I'm on Brooklyn. Next game up, my New York Knicks out on the road at the Milwaukee Bucks. New York giving 8.5, and is New York in the house? Is Brooklyn in the house? Uptown in the house? Like, Shaolin, are you in the house? Japan, are you in the house? Sacramento, are you in the house? Baby, baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. We ain't do that in a minute. Y'all know if y'all rock with the channel, you know Popovich TV. I like to do that when I'm talking about my Knicks. Anyway, Knicks giving 8.5, coming off that bad loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bucks coming off 2 victories, and they get 8.5. So it leads me to believe that the Knicks will Hulk smash them. But I gotta go with the Bucks at home with that 8.5. I have to. I think the Knicks will win, but I'm gonna go with the Bucks. Both of these 2 teams have won 1, lost 1. Granted, the game that the Bucks won, Giannis did play. The game that the Bucks lost, Giannis did not play. And the game that Giannis played, he had 30. You know what I'm saying? They got Cam Thomas now. They have been playing hard, so that's why I'm on the Bucks. I'm on the Bucks because their last 10 games, they 8-2, but they playing hard. Knicks playing obviously better. Knicks is playing very, very well. Besides a loss here and there, Knicks is one of the top teams in the East. When the East is in the house, oh my God. But I'm on the Bucks tonight. I'm taking the Bucks. Next game up, we got the Memphis Grizzlies out on the road at the Dallas Mavericks. Memphis Grizzlies is getting 3.5. We just seen Dallas come off of losing outright to the Sacramento Kings. And we had Sacramento yesterday. That was one of our wins, guys, with that 7. I was like, Dallas giving 7? Nah. Now you're giving 3.5. You're giving half of that to the Memphis Grizzlies, a.k.a., as JaY would say, the Memphis Hustle. Shout outs to JaY. Safe travels today. I'm on Dallas. I think Dallas bounced back. They are in the second half of a back-to-back, but they are home. Memphis is one of the worst teams, just like Dallas, without all their players. But I'm on Dallas. I think Dallas get the victory tonight and cover the spread. Next game up, we got the Denver Nuggets out on the road at OKC. OKC giving 8.5. And why are they giving 8.5? They giving 8.5 because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, aka Essay, he's back in the building. You know what I mean? Like, Brooklyn, we back in the building. Brooklyn, we back on the map. Me and my beautiful bitch and that back of that back. That's a whole reference. Still missing Caruso, I think, and still missing J-Dub. Let's go to RotoWire real fast. No, not Caruso. Carson, Ajay Mitchell, and J-Dub. Pretty much, though, they got their whole starting 5, pretty much, you know what I mean, minus J-Dub. On the other hand, Denver, Jamal Murray looked like he's game time decision for an illness. But I'm on Denver. I ain't going to really buy Shai Gilgeous coming back. To miss 12 games or whatever. Don't get me wrong, he's still in the running for the MVP. That's why he's probably coming back tonight. If you don't play in 65 games or more, then your chances for winning any awards goes out the window. So, but I believe he's healthy. How much he gonna get up and down the court and all that tonight, I don't know. But I'm gonna go with Denver. I'm gonna take Denver with the 8.5 and see what happens. With that being said, let's get to the theme music.
Yeah. Great fire.
When I win the chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one popovism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the bang line in the air, throwing signals. When I win the chicken, then I'm...
All right, guys, here go the locks. Not from Yonkers, but the locks to get you and me the winner chicken dinners. There's only 5 games. I'm not in love with all of the games. I'm definitely not in love with all of the games. But I'm taking the Milwaukee Bucks at home as a lock, and the play of the day is the Dallas Mavericks minus that 3.5. That's who I like. That's who I'm taking. Y'all can let me know who you like. You can let me know who you taking. All I ask is that you hit the like button so I can stay in the algorithm. But y'all know who it is. It's your guy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in. NBA, Picking with Pop, right here on Popovich TV. Of course, we are live. We rolling. We unscripted. We authentic. That feeling back up in here. One more again. Yeah, kid, let's get some money on this Friday and y'all be safe out there for the weekend.